So today, all of us are thinking that if there are any real life heroes in this great country of Bharat today, those two heroes are Kangana Ranaut and Arnab Goswami. And all of us, all 130 crore of us, are standing behind them rock solid and supporting them. What we are seeing is a phenomenon of change. Change at the global level, change at the national level, and change at a personal level in our lives here and now. TRP with love is going to become the next huge buzzword for life, the only formula for a happy, gorgeous, fulfilled life. And how that is, I will explain to you in just a second. Till then, please like, share and subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you so much. So today's PEP thought is called TRP with love. And I will explain this with the examples of Arnab and Kangana. So one thing is for sure that all of us have either done this ourselves or come across people who have said things criticizing the two of them, right? So with Arnab, we've heard things like his debates are nothing but noise, all he likes is the sound of his own voice, they're very disturbing, things like that. With Kangana, we've heard things like, how can one individual have a problem with everybody else? I mean, she's just too outspoken. She's crazy. We've all heard or said things like that. And yet today, we are standing behind them rock solid. We have sacrificed our own entertainment to be with them, to support them. So the only channel we are watching is Republic. All entertainment shows and movies of these so-called stars are just rejected completely. Even though there is no upcoming film for Kangana happening now, but still we have consciously chosen to reject these stars and all their so-called entertainment programs at a time when we do need entertainment, at a time of corona, at the time of this lockdown and staying at home, this tension. But we have consciously done that. And why is it? Because of the TRP. The T stands for truth. We know that these two individuals are coming from a space of complete truth and integrity. We know that they're doing their best to be their best for themselves and for everybody. They're fighting not their own battles. They're fighting battles for this country, for this world. We know that their intentions are pure. And hence, we trust that whatever they do is going to be the right action. We trust their decisions. We trust their choices. Because anything that comes from a space of integrity will always be the right thing. We may not agree with how they say certain things. We may not agree with how they do certain things. But we trust what they do because we know it comes from a space of truth and integrity. So, T-R, right action. And what they have, therefore, is this sense of absolute peace and power. Integrity and right action gives an individual the power to take on anybody who is doing something wrong. It is the audacity that Arnab has to get that report, Hansa report, and display it on television. Look here, I have not done anything wrong. It is the power that, it is what gives Kangana the power to come and say, you know what, I am coming to Bombay at such and such date, do what you can. It gives her the power to say, if there is any lie in whatever I am saying, I will return my Padma Shri. Check my tax statements. There is not one iota of wrongdoing in it. And that is the glory of being from a space of integrity and right action. And what do they get in return for that? They get the love and the support and the respect and the admiration of millions of people all over the world, more than 1 billion people all over the world. So that is TRP with love. And why just these two individuals? I'm sure if you watching this video, you look at your own life, you will see instances where you came from this space of absolute integrity and right action and managed to stand up to your bosses, to your clients, to any authority figure in your life. You might have even done it all alone, but you did it and you felt wow after doing it. And during the process, even though you might have had to suffer for it, you might have been harassed for it, but it gave you an inner strength, an inner joy, irrespective of the outside harassment or troubles that you might have had to face. And this is what the point of today's PEP thought is. This can be applied to any aspect of life, professionally, personally, in your relationships, family. When we come from a space of integrity, which means to do our best for ourselves and for everyone around, when we try and be fair, consciously make an effort to be fair to ourselves and to everybody around, when we consciously try and meet our needs and the needs of everybody around us, whatever we do will be the right thing. And that will give us peace and power, and that will win the love and respect of people around us. Honesty is the best policy was the most cliched gyan that we got in like first grade. But honestly, it is the most practical gyan of life. So the next time you're facing any decision, any dilemma about doing something or not doing something, just try and fit that situation into the TRP with love of life. And chances are you will get your solution. It is the simplest, maybe not the easiest, but the simplest formula for life. Because look at those people who are not functioning with integrity. They have to hide behind closed doors. They have to hide in the shadows. They can't take the light of truth, and they are desperate. They don't know what to do with themselves, and whatever they do with all the power in their hands, whatever they do, they end up making absolute fools of themselves. This in Hindi and in these days in Navratri, this is called Durgati. This is Durdasha of a human being. When you are such a mess within yourself that one spark of truth can burn you. And that is what we are seeing happening these days. So just remember the TRP with love of life, and I shall see you next time with the next absolutely practical, do it here and now pep thought. And till then, keep the faith, be happy, stay safe, and take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much.